Thank you. First of all, we know that Africa has a big finance gap, whether it's in infrastructure financing or trade financing. And Mauritius positioning itself as the international financial center for the continent. And it's part of our duty to help Africa close that gap. So what we're doing, in essence, EDB as a whole, the Africa Center of Excellence and the Financial Services cluster of the EDB, is working in collaboration with the ministry, the Mauritius IFC, to try and promote international investors to look at Africa and make Africa more investor friendly. Building on the competencies of Mauritius. As you know, we have ease of doing business. We have 40 out of 40 in the FATF. We just got upgraded by Moody's and Standard & Poor's, by the way, in terms of investment grade. So we got all these positivity going for Mauritius that we believe that Africa could build on. But more importantly, if you look at Mauritian companies in Africa, they're all doing well. Whether it's about Alteo, Miwa Sugar, Transmara Sugar doing fantastic job in Tanzania and in Kenya, or MCB, 60% of its profit coming from African operations, or if you look at different Mauritius Union assurances investing into expansion in East Africa, State Bank of Mauritius expanding there, and they're all doing fantastically well, which means they have a blueprint to bypass and mitigate the risk perception of Africa and be successful and make profit on the continent. So this conference, in a sense, is to tell global investors that Mauritius not only has a globally reputable IFC that is efficient and effective, but it also mitigates risk to enter the continent. And when they collaborate with Mauritian operators, they will find a really workable and reliable investment value chain to mitigate risk and invest onto the continent. So the Africa Partnership Conference is to unite everybody under this idea of creating that investment value chain through the Mauritius IFC.